Hey y'all, we're gonna do a little bit of junk journaling today. So I'm doing a spread. So I had like all this leftover stuff from this random stuff that I pulled to save from Christmas. So I'm gonna make a big Christmas spread of all the stuff that I have saved. And then I did pull in some extras. So I probably will use my ransom letter sticker book. I have a guest check. I don't know if I'm gonna use it though. I have this sticker book. I have this little, it's just like these little washi scenes, just if I need a little something extra. So got all those as extra. This is the junk slash the paper that I pulled. So I definitely am going to need a double spread. So I still have this one open, just to remind y'all. I still have this one open, so I need to figure out something to do here on a single spread. But this is what we did last time we filmed along with this half. And then we did this together. And then today, I'm going to do another double spread. I'm thinking though, I don't know if I want the paper to take the full. I might just do the full. Just so I know that the background is covered. Yeah, we're going to do the full. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to have this paper take the full background. And yeah, we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to do one side first. My flatter side. The other side is the bulky side. So this is in case you are interested, this is a Happy Planner notebook, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what it is. I think it's labeled as like I don't know. It's the hardback cover one that they have in their shop. And yeah, so just gonna lay this in. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this side. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. And then I'm gonna do this side and just lay this down. Okay. Okay, so there is. Sorry, my daughter playing with their cat, our scaredy cat. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold this one over, get it in, make sure it's nice. Okay, and then voila, I have this done. Okay, and I'm gonna cut off the edges. So I brought out my tape too, my tape runner, because I don't know how well my my glue stick will do on the plastic. Okay. I cannot get this. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I shouldn't have tried to cut it like that. I should have just done it the good way and just known that that was gonna work. Okay. And then cut this side. I have not gotten to play in this planner in quite some time. Like, I hate that I don't get to, but it's I need to organize all my junk better is one issue that I'm having. Is I have a hard time sorting through the junk to figure out what I want to do, and then it takes me a while. So then it takes me a while to figure all that out, and then I'm sitting there figuring out the junk for far too long. And by the time I finally get it figured out, it's like hours later. This time it didn't take a long time. I literally just looked through the container that I have of all the junk, and I just pulled out all the Christmas stuff. Because I was like, you know what? I have a lot of Christmas stuff left or a lot of random Christmas things that I couldn't like pair with anything. So like I already did a Christmas spread. If you're new here, I did the wrapping paper Christmas spread. So we did this spread of so this is all the wrapping paper that I used except for my husband's and my mom's. It's for the girls. So I have my nieces that I used here, my other niece, and then Madison's birthday, and then Madison's wrapping paper. So I saved all that. And then, so this is the Christmas spread that I did. And then I think that's the only oh no, I did the Santa Wonderland one. So we go to Santa's Wonderland every year. It's a tradition. So I did, I circled everything that we did this year, and then I cut out, I tried to at least cut out the places that we had visited, and put them around. And then I have our ticket of the hayride, and then this is our pictures with Santa. So yeah, those are the two ones that I had. And then I thought I saved more from, okay, so this is one of the things I want in here. And I kind of want this sticking out, but I kind of want it, my thought was to stick it like this. And I think that's what I'm going to do. This is part of the plain that are, see, this is the thing that I don't think is going to stick down. With glue. So I brought out my tape runner for it. Anyways, so, I had all this random things, and so I was like, let's just do a random Christmas spread. And I thought I had collected more stuff throughout the year for the, oh my god, what is his name? Elf. I bought one of those boxes this past year, and used that. So a lot of it was reusable, so I could save it. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay, so there is that. I like that this is sticking off the edge because I like that like textured look. Okay, so that's that. And then let's just, I guess, start putting some random things down. So I have this that I thought would be good for the elf. Actually, no, I think I'm going to cut out the elves. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut these elves out. I think it'll just be cuter to have them cut. Plus, I don't need all this information. But I definitely wanted the elves because I thought it'd be cute to have them with the like landing spot. So I think I'm just gonna cut around because I like how they're like peeking. So that might be kind of cute to like put the landing spot down and then put them like they're peeking out. Like, hello, I'm here. Okay, so that means this is trash. So I'm not gonna use any more of that. Okay, my daughter colored on it. The thing came with like this little countdown that you're supposed to color, and it got away from her and she was coloring and she got it on the target spot. So, okay, so this I'm gonna put here. Yeah, like that. Okay. And I like the look of when things stick out of my planner. So the fact that that's sticking out a little bit, I'm okay with that. Or not planner, junk journal. Okay, so then she's gonna go here. Okay. Okay. You're going there, little lady. Okay. And then he, I think, is gonna go somewhere. Well, somewhere, duh. Okay. Where do I want him to go, though? Here? I think here. Okay. Okay, so that's that. This is the only other thing I saved from that pack, like the elf kit. So I'm just gonna put them randomly on here. Maybe one right there. Let's do like another piece over here randomly. Okay, so then I have my Secret Santa, one of my Secret Santa things, and then I have this thing, but I think I'm going to cut this just because it doesn't need to be this big. This was from our local church. Came and dropped off like little goodie bags for the teachers. I am so sorry if you hear that. So I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. Okay. Boop. Okay, there we go. So So I'm gonna put this here just because I feel like it needed a little something. Okay, and then I'm going to add another one of these there-ish. Just trying to like help keep it in its spot, I think. No, like here. There we go. Oh, no. I want to cover it up. That's good. Okay. Okay, and then I have my Secret Santa. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. I don't remember what gift this was, but I only saved one of them out of the 4 that I got. So, okay. There is my Secret Santa tag. Okay, then the rest of the room I have to just like decorate. So there it is. Okay, so I'm going to try and use the rest of these up, because when else am I going to use these? Just to be honest, I can put that one there. Okay, and then put maybe one like that. Okay, and then I think I used, oh, we did, she decorated a gingerbread house with this that the elf had sent. So, okay. And do it like this. Okay, perfect. And I do have, yeah, so I didn't use that, but I do have some stickers in here that I could probably throw in because this just feels blank. And then maybe something there. So let's just see what stickers I can throw in with it. I like this Merry Christmas. So I'll definitely use this. I might do this here. Yeah. Okay, and then, I definitely like this Ho Ho Ho. So then we use him here. Laid him down badly. Okay. Cute. Okay, and then let's see if I can find something for here. I like this. And then maybe just use this. Cute. Okay, so then that's a whole sheet I finished. Go into my things I can do a flip. Okay, then I think I want to do maybe a wreath. Like this one. Cute. Ooh, I love that. Okay. And then maybe just a little something right here. Let's see what I can find. Trying to avoid the pink stuff because this, I didn't use a lot of pink on this. But this book is very, very pink. So I'm definitely trying to avoid. Okay, what if I just do, ooh, look one of these. Okay. Feels a little random, but I think it's okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. I think I like this. I think this looks good. Yeah, so that is another spread in my junk journal, all ready to go. And I really like how it turned out. I think it looks really good. So, again, it makes no sense because it's just random things, but it still adds to the aesthetic of the junk journal. So I am loving doing this. Like, I have really enjoyed these spreads and just turning all of our junk into, well, all of our memories into these treasures, because I do remember a ton of these things. Like, these are all the things that we've tried to collect. Yeah. So I think we're done with these. I don't think she's been wanting to collect those anymore. I haven't found these anymore. There's another, I think there's another spread further up, but we still are trying to get, I really want the Bob one, and she really wants the unicorn one, and we haven't been able to get that, but I want this Bob, the King Bob. So, and then, oh, we just got her. We have that one now too. Okay, so the two we haven't got. We've gotten a couple more of those items. So we love these for our Barbies. And then I haven't been able to find this anymore. We've kind of gotten off of that. So not really love this spread. This is to mark her going back to school. I need to start getting things for this. Remember what I did last year. Okay, so then appointments. That was just something I wrote in. This was our SeaWorld trip. I really liked that. Lions Junction stuff. This is just like receipts and stuff I saved from Happy Mail. This is a whole Happy Mail spread. This is the other one. So these, I don't think they make those anymore because I've not been able to find them anymore. She hasn't really collected that anymore. And these Stitch ones, we haven't really been collecting anymore either. Now, I think she stopped collecting these too, those little Singer box ones. We don't really gravitate towards those anymore. Starbucks. Yeah, I'm just doing a little flip so you can kind of see, in case you've missed any of these, what we have so far. So that is our junk journal so far. So yeah. And then this is what we just did. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye, y'all.